So I have this problem, and I realize it's a problem because, you know, it's just an aspect of me that I just am not the biggest fan of. And I like to overconsume, and it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I will go above and beyond to take as much of it as I can. At the end of the day, I'm just ultimately hurting myself. I'm making my life as sick as I can. I'm not doing things that are like I'm not doing enough to make my life better, right? I feel like that's a problem a lot of us might have because we're just designed where kind of everything's kind of thrown in our face like, hey, use this, use this, use that. Like, it's supposed to make our lives feel so much better. But is it really? I just have a really nasty habit with over-consuming. Like, I'll overeat, I'll have like a bunch of excess stuff. I'm not good with moderation. And we're all designed to not be moderate because we're told that we have to overconsume. We have to have as much of it as we want, you know? Because that's what they want us to do. They want us to overuse it because it makes them more money. And it's so jacked up because that's why we have so many health issues and stuff in the world now. We've got plenty of people who are overeating and over obese, like, and it's scary because we can easily fix it by just not doing it, but it's so hardwired in our brains that we have to do it that, you know, we just end up doing it anyway. And it's so scary. Huh. What? I guess we need, no, what do we need? Slabs? No, we have slabs. Wait, I'm trying to make a grindstone. But anyways, so I've been trying to think for the past like few days. I've actually been trying to cut back, but I always have this problem where I'll start cutting back and then I won't cut back. I'll just keep going. And at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, why do I keep doing this? Why is it so important to me that I overeat? And I think it's the feeling I get. Obviously, it's the feeling I get. I'm just like, ooh, yes, this is delicious. Like, ooh, give me some of that. And that's kind of what we all think when it comes to, how do I craft a grindstone? Give me 1 second, I'm gonna Google this. One stick, one stone slab, any type of planks. Okay, sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, we are all like designed to overconsume. Now, how do we break out of the habit of overconsumption then? If it's such like if it has such a hold on us, how do we get out of there? Well, quite simply, you just gotta tell yourself no and practice good habits, because you, and this is speaking to myself too, I'm gonna watch this back later, and, you know, you need to give yourself the discipline. You gotta teach yourself and tell yourself, like, hey, I don't need all this stuff. I don't need to do all this extra stuff. I don't want to do all this extra stuff, right? And eventually it will stick in your mind and you won't do it anymore. But you gotta train yourself. You gotta do it before you even get there. Where's my axe? Did I leave that in? Oh no, it's in my inventory. Awesome. So, yeah, you have to teach yourself good habits. Like, when you want to eat something, instead of like eating like a million things, right? You eat just one thing. Ooh, that's a really good helmet. So we're gonna put that there. That's gonna be like a god tier stuff. Am I have any on breaking stuff? No, we don't. It's alright. What about the axe now? Does it look? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna go get some XP. But in the meantime, yeah, you just gotta teach yourself, like, what You don't gotta cut everything out. That's a big thing that I hear that people want to do. I'm the same way, you know. I think maybe if I cut all of it out, it'll do a lot better for me. But if you cut all of it out, you're gonna end up slipping up. You're gonna end up being like, oh, I really want it, so I'm gonna do it, okay? And at the end of the day, you're gonna end up exactly where you were just now. You're gonna end up right back eating the same, doing the same thing. And I'm not talking about just eating, you know, I'm just gonna use that as like the broad one. But this can go for any overconsumption that you might partake in. Because I partake in a lot of different things that I overconsume, okay? So, let me tell you that I get it. Ooh. So, what you gotta eat, okay, you gotta choose to do less. Like, say if you eat like 20 french fries, obviously no one's gonna eat just 20 french fries, but let's just imagine, okay, you eat 20 french fries, then instead of eating 20 french fries for like the next one to 5 times that you go and get it, you eat, instead of 20, you eat like 19. And then there you go, you cut down your french fry consumption by 1. And after that, you'll feel a lot easier about it. So sorry about that. One of my things fell off my wall and it scared the absolute hell out of me. So eventually you'll knock down your french fry consumption from 20 straight down to 19, which is great, right? And say if you eat french fries like 3 times a month, then instead of eating it 3 times a month, then you cut it down and you eat it like 2 times a month. And at that point, you've cut down your french fry consumption literally by 2. Like, not by 2, okay. By the time you think about it, you've cut down your french fry consumption by like a third on top of the 1 less french fry. So you're eating a lot healthier, you're using a lot more healthy methods, you're being a lot smarter with how you consume products and how you enjoy your life. And then eventually you can keep knocking it down till it's a spot where you like it, and once you get to where you like it, you're like, oh, awesome, then I'm good. Doesn't mean you have to quit doing it, because I feel like that's why so many people fail at doing diets and stuff like that. It's because they make it all about, I can't have this and I can't enjoy this. And when they do that, they end up making themselves feel absolutely guilty whenever they do accidentally slip up. And we're humans, no one's perfect. You're gonna slip up. Everyone slips up. Okay? It's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, you're the only one who knows how to handle yourself and your own dietary practices and what you want to do. So I'm just some random guy on the internet. I'm just giving you guys my perspective on this stuff, because I know it's hard, and if we want to live our most healthy lives, right, then we're gonna have to take small steps, and once we make those small steps, we can use that to catapult us into the bigger steps. Because no one ever, when you're a baby, do you start to walk immediately? No, you crawl, and then you start making these little bigger steps, and you start doing better things, you know? You make your life better slowly over time. You get to crawl more, you get to walk more, and eventually you're running a marathon. But you wouldn't be able to run a marathon as soon as you were born. Like, you wouldn't have, the knowledge or the energy, you know? So, ultimately, if you make smaller steps today to make your life better tomorrow, then you will be thanking yourself a lot more for it, and you will feel a whole lot less guilty, and then you will feel more fulfilled because you've actually accomplished what it is you've set out to accomplish. You'll basically just be feeling the best that you can about yourself, if you decide to make your life better today. Wow, holy shit. Oh my goodness. This is like wild. I just wanted to get some nether quartz. I reset the nether too in the new update, if you couldn't tell. Oh boy, this is scary though. A lot of stuff over here. You know, and don't let anyone make you feel like you're not doing enough. No one knows you better than you, okay? So you can take the steps you need in the time you need. It's never like, oh, if I don't do it by this point, I'm gonna lose. Like, there's no point in giving yourself like a super harsh timeline, because at the end of the day, you're never gonna meet that timeline. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, you could if you're really like devoted to it, but at the same time, it's very unlikely. So, ultimately, give yourself the time, take your time, and don't be so harsh on yourself. You can do it. You gotta believe in yourself. If you want anyone to believe in you, if you want to complete anything that you want to complete, then you're ultimately going to have to, do it. Give yourself that, kindness. Oh, sheesh. Oof. That's wild. Uh-oh. This is all just leading up because I need an efficiency 4 axe because I want to go to town getting some wood so we can do some building. I want to do some heavy building now. Okay. I'm going to get to level 33 just to be safe. Hopefully I could get like silk touch or something. Oof, that was scary. Good thing I wasn't standing on there. That's why you don't dig straight down. Minecraft lessons with Thor. See, I'm overdoing it right now. Trying to get to level 33 so I have some wiggle room for enchanting again. I could be just as well fine with the level 30, but nope. Gotta have more, gotta have more. This is like so anticlimactic to the purpose of the video. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, but I just got a call from a place that I interviewed, that I applied to, and I have an interview tomorrow, and it's a full-time position, so like, I'm so excited. Like, that is the best news that I could have gotten this week. I am so fucking happy right now. This is like so exciting. I'm hoping that I can get this in because that would be perfect for me. It's a really easy job in comparison to what I do now. And I'm not saying it's an easy one, like as in it's gonna be too easy, but you know, it's a lot better than the deli. So woohoo! That's awesome, isn't it? Alright, we got enough levels. We're gonna head on out now. I'll just catch you guys back in the overworld. Alright, we're back. Time to go run over to, nope, shit, I messed up my thingy. Time to go do some enchanting. Let's get this rolling, though. Nice! It's exactly what I was looking for now, just out of curiosity. Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3. I guess we'll try the boots. Oof, ouch, painful. Okay. Alright, let's see what's gonna be worth it next. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. So the boots are a no. The pickaxe is a maybe. And the sword is going to be Looting 3. That's interesting. But I don't want to do any of that. We got our axe, so we did everything we meant to. I ran over what the fuck. Oh. So I got everything done that I wanted to. You know, we're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Leave a comment. Let me know if you got any video ideas that you want me to do, or any topics you want me to cover. I'm taking suggestions in the comments. Subscribe if you're new around here. I don't know if I said that already. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, broskies. See ya.